In a crisis, sometimes the only thing that can sustain our hope is a caring voice and blind trust. We begin on April 7th, 1992, in North Andover, Massachusetts, where 22-year-old Kimberly Taylor was staying by herself at her parents' house while they were out of town on vacation.
Janie? 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 Come here, Janie. Janie. Here you are. Scared me.
North Andover Police Emergency Line.
Yeah, somebody's trying to break into my house.
What's the address?
Road there. Around the side of the house, I can hear someone trying to open the window, trying to break open the window.
All right, stay in line with me, okay?
Yeah.
Control to 308.
Hurry up, they just get in.
In the time that it took me to dispatch that first cruiser, the subjects had gotten into the house.
Road, B&E in progress.
North Andover Police Dispatcher John Burke was handling the call.
This was the first call that I had received where there was an actual life and death situation.
Oh, God, Harriet. Hold on, I gotta jam my door.
I'll get it to Dave. What's your name, ma'am?
She went to jam her door. She said they're in.
All right.
9X telephone operator Marcia Bunnell was also listening in.
We're trained in that situation to be as quiet as possible, but I felt if it was me in that position, having the two people on the line would be good. I didn't dare to let it go.
Control to all available cars. Subjects are in the house. Ma'am, are you still online?
Yeah.
Okay. Which side of the house did they enter, ma'am?
The right side of the house.
If you're looking at the house, they entered on the right. Are you in a bedroom, ma'am?
Yeah.
Did you close your door?
Yeah, but it doesn't lock. Please hurry.
Do you hear anything, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, we have several cruisers en route, okay? Don't say anything else, okay? If you want us to be quiet, you can be quiet, okay? But I'm going to stay on the line with you, okay?
I didn't know who was breaking into the house, how many, or why, but I knew that there wasn't too much that was between her and the suspects at that point.
You were upstairs, ma'am. Okay, where is your bedroom upstairs? Are you still there, ma'am?
I was terrified for her. I wished I could get out of my seat and go help her.
As far as I can hear activity in the house. Name is Taylor. Ma'am, are you able to speak? Can you just tell me the color of your house, if you can say it without them hearing you? EJ, she cannot speak to me, but she had told me 7 steps.
One of the problems we had was there was cluster mailboxing across the street from the house, and in this case, the name on the house read differently than the name of the caller. This made it more difficult for the officers when they arrived at the scene to be sure that they were at the proper address.
Caller is upstairs. She's whispering to me. I believe she says they're either in the house or in the room. I can't understand what she's saying.
They're in her room.
Cars, the subjects are in her room upstairs.
The police are here. Yes, they're there. Oh, God.
Within 5 minutes of the call, police units arrived. including Officer James Zarico and Sergeant T.J. McAvoy.
By our portable radios. The dispatcher told us that he heard them in the bedroom with her.
Had there been a number on the house that the officers could find easily, it would have saved precious seconds. Get this stuff all over the floor. They've been in here.
Got a room to the left, see.
Clear.
We didn't know how many suspects there were. We didn't know if they were armed. If we are hurt, shot, killed, we're not going to help her.
Broken window. I got a broken window. We had surrounded the house so nobody could get out, but I was concerned that she would be held hostage by these people.
Stairs are clear. The blood on the floor over here, Mike. Besides, there's blood on the floor over here.
When we saw the blood in the narrow stairway, I could feel my heart pounding in my chest. We knew they weren't on the first floor, and we knew she was on the second floor.
You hear them in your room, ma'am?
I'm in the left. I'm in the room upstairs.
To the left? You said upstairs to the left, correct?
Yeah.
Lieutenant of Police. Mo, Lieutenant of Police.
Is there an officer upstairs with you, ma'am?
Can I hang up now?
Okay, ma'am, as long as there's an officer there, you can hang up, okay? Okay, hang up then, okay?
Lieutenant of Police. Jeez, you all right?
When she finally popped her head out, it startled me. I didn't think anybody was in the room.
It's all right.
I asked her if she's all right. She said they never even knew she was there. So I knew that one of those persons who broke into the house had to be cut or bleeding.
Sarge, is anyone in the garage?
Officer Foles heard some noise in the garage. We had no officers in there. We all seemed to converge at once. I could hear Officer Edson yelling at his subject.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! DJ, I got him! Put your gun away! Get out! Put me on your back now! Here's the other one! Here's the other one! Go!
We found a second subject underneath another motor vehicle.
I got him! Put your gun away! Get him out of there! Get him out of there now!
Both subjects were very scared. They were petrified.
Put your hands behind your back!
They knew they were in big-time trouble. We found out that these two people knew of this house through a third party who had told them that the people living there would be on vacation in Florida and it would be an easy score for them.
We later found out that someone that I knew very well, that I considered a very close friend, was involved in setting up the burglary.
Be careful who you talk to when you're going away. And if you're going to tell anybody, you should be telling your neighbors.
One of the suspects was convicted of burglary and sentenced to prison. The other was committed to the Department of Youth Services. In the 2.5 years since the incident, Kimberly's close friend, Don Sullivan, has helped her cope.
What happened to her is unbelievable. I mean, most people would have panicked. And she's just been through a lot from this, you know, and I respect that a lot.
Did you have fun? I always thought of myself as very independent and very self-sufficient, and I lost a lot of that. I felt very vulnerable.
To look at him.
John Birch was the dispatcher, and I guess this was like his first real emergency call, and he was so good. He kept me from having a nervous breakdown.
You hold his leash up like that, and we'll heal you.
The police were great. They all went above and beyond the call of duty. I have a whole new look on them. I have a lot of respect for them. I really do.